Welcome everybody to One Shot Onslaught. This week we are playing Still Waters by Alan Tucker. We actually recorded this one back about 2 months ago now, but never quite had the time to release it due to the live shows and some of the holiday specials that came up. Before we start, I wanted to remind everybody that we are on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, Twitch, Patreon, and Discord. Our Patreon actually just recently hit a new goal that will start up regular episodes of the P-Team that we will be putting on the Patreon exclusive podcast feed. So for as low as $1 a month, you can get access to all of those episodes, as well as a bunch of other stuff for $1. As for the Discord, if you want to get in that to hang out with the cast of the show, talk about D&D, talk about anything, just hang out with a bunch of other really cool people on the channel, and even play some D&D by post, then you want to go to bit.ly/oneshotdiscord, all one word and all lowercase. The Patreon, by the way, is patreon.com/oneshotonslaught. This was right after the guys hit level 8, and Death was out of town for this one, so we explain away why Death is out of town. And now you guys will get to see when Dustin, aka Ironclaw, gets that sack of Infinite Tiny Beast that one of our patrons, Sash, gave him. You may or may not have noticed, but at the end of every episode now, at the very end after I talk a little bit more and give some shout outs to the patrons, we actually have episode outtakes now as of the last 2 episodes. And that's going to be a trend that we are continuing. And the last ones were all pretty great, if I say so, pretty biasedly. And the ones for this episode and next week's episode are also really great. So, enough of me talking. Let's see what the D team is going to get up to tonight. We start tonight with Ironclaw, Lord Jon Snow, and Ted, all 3 inside the Flabby Troll, sharing a round of drinks of Ironclaw, Dirty Dew, I'm guessing.
Dews.
Ted,
The Bud Light of Ale.
Lord Jon Snow,
Bud Light.
not swamp water. They probably don't have swamp water at the Flabby Troll. I don't know. It's the proprietor is a troll. Maybe they do have swamp water.
It's Bud Light.
The Death's not with us because, of course, as the 3 adventurers know, Death thought it'd be a funny prank to shave Ironclaw's mustache in the middle of the night one night, and he is now suffering a week-long ban from the D team.
He used a 2-dagger instead of a 5-dagger.
Yeah, he used the wrong dagger and shaved it too short, so he's banned for the week. So you 3 are all enjoying your round of drinks when you see Ray Hill come into the Flabby Troll, and she says, "Oh, you guys, I'm so glad I found you. There's something here you need to see out by the front gate. You'd better take a look for yourself." And you see her eyes kind of dart towards all 3 of your drinks, and for just a moment, you guys see something in her eyes. It looks maybe want in her eyes, but it quickly goes away. And she says, "Come on,
Were we roofied?
you guys need to what?"
Were we roofied?
No. It seemed like she maybe wanted to drink herself, but she's
Is she rehabilitated?
yeah. You guys haven't spent a whole lot of time with Ray Hill. You don't know a whole lot about her, but if you guys wanted to roll an insight check. Since we're getting into this now, I guess we could. Ooh, 14.
+5.
Oh, damn. You're very insightful, Ted. Very insightful.
Wise as fuck.
Yeah, based off of her look, yeah, you think that she probably is trying to stay sober for one reason or another. She definitely looked like she wanted a drink, but is restraining. And she quickly says, "Yeah, guys, I don't You guys are gonna have to see this for yourself. And she leads the way out of the gates of Ravens Point to just outside of town, and you see this like blob of water, and it's humanoid in shape. It's got 2 legs, 2 arms, and a head, but it doesn't really have any features. It doesn't have fingers. It doesn't have toes. It's got a little bit of a face, like a real basic mouth and 2 what look like eyes. And it just holds out in its water-soaked hand this leather-wrapped. It looks like a tube that people carry messages in. And you think that the leather is probably to keep the message from getting wet. And it just extends its hand out.
I'll take it.
Ted, as you take it, you kind of shake off the water from the leather and open it up. And within it is a note and a map. And it says, "The D Team. It has come to our attention that we may have a common enemy. I believe we can help each other. We are also holding a person of interest to you. He is unharmed. Please follow the enclosed map and all will be explained. Signed, Urasha." Yeah, this thing just showed up and just was holding it out and had this big D-Team name tag on this letter, so I thought I'd run and try to find you guys. Well, have fun with that. And Ray Hill turns and goes back into town. And the water thing just drops into just a puddle of water, leaving... Oh, well, I guess it wasn't holding the note anymore. Ted's got the note in his hand.
So do we have this note that we can
Read again.
read again to remind ourselves?
It says, "Dear D-Team, it has come to our attention that we have a common enemy. I believe we can help each other. We are also holding a person of interest to you. He is unharmed. Please follow the enclosed map and all will be explained. Signed, Urasha."
Who would they have?
Maybe they got death.
Well, good. Quit shaving people.
Quit shaving me. God dang it.
The map looks like it's about maybe like an 8-hour walk, or like if you guys took some griffins, you guys could probably be in there in like 2.
Let's do that.
I think today I'm going to shift into my giant eagle. I'll follow you guys.
You're going to use that?
Yeah.
Why would you use that now, man?
You've got enough griffins.
Fine.
Yeah, I think he's just excited because he's just now
I'm
high
level
enough
8
level.
now, and I can fly.
Yeah, I'd love to turn into a bear right now, but I was a stupid eagle trying to get here.
So you guys head back to the tower and start kind of getting situated, getting your gear together, and are about to get on your griffin. Ironclaw slings over his new bag that he found in one of the abandoned rooms in the tower. His sack of the infinite tiny beast. Here Ford referred to as the sack. So this was gifted to Ironclaw from one of our patrons, Sash. And what it does is 10 times a day, you can reach into this bag and pull out a tiny creature, challenge rating 0, and throw it down. Any tiny creature you want. Squirrels, hamsters, cats. Not dogs, because I think dogs might be too big. But we'll say cats and down.
Kittens.
Kittens, yes. I like that. That is not full-grown cats. Kittens and down. 10 animals a day, you throw them out. And then it just becomes an animal.
Throw them out.
And they do whatever that animal does. I mean, I guess you could talk to them. You've got some spells.
So I can't control them. I just
You've got like spell. They would like you, but you'd have to like burn a spell to like talk to them. Like if you throw a cat out, it's gonna be like rustling up against your leg and stuff.
But then you got to feed that thing.
Yeah.
Oh, F the cat. No.
You clean the litter box.
No.
Oh shit! I don't know what happens to them. I don't know if they go away after an hour or if they're permanent, or if you just lose them to the wild.
You should just have like an army of animals following you.
God damn! See, that's why me and him limited it to 10 times a day. Because I was like, if we don't put a limit on it, they're gonna say I throw out 10 million hamsters. This bad guy. But now that I'm thinking about it, yeah, I don't
10
know.
is a lot.
Shit. That was a patron item from Sash, one of our $5 patrons.
I was like, what's he talking about? Throwing a sack over my shoulder. I don't know what. He's looking at me like,
The sack.
the sack you found. You know the sack. No, what the heck?
Yeah, so from now on, we'll just call that the sack, or sack of infinite tiny beast. So, after you guys all get ready and hop on your griffins, did you guys, any of you guys name your griffins?
Freedom.
Freedom, yes. Ted did name him Freedom, like within 10 seconds of knowing he had a griffin.
All my mounts are named Freedom.
No, Ironclaw and Lord Sean Snow, no names yet.
I don't think so.
Okay.
I'm gonna name mine Job.
Job? I like it. What's yours look like?
It's all white.
It's all white? Oh, that's a cool griffin.
Job.
I know Ironclaw's has like a black mohawk going down its back, and yours is really big.
It's white with a red and blue hue coming from the. No, I was wrong. I was thinking of a fucking.
That's
a
a wrong
horse.
animal.
The horse with the wings.
Of Pegasus?
Pegasus.
God
Damn it.
damn it, you guys and your mythical creatures.
He's got blue and red feathers.
Okay, well, so you guys fly off on your griffins, and it is a very short flight, very pleasant flight. It's getting to be winter, very close to being winter, so it's a little chilly, but you guys are, bundled up. And finally, when you get to the point on the map that's got the big X on it, you see these two big, massive double doors in this. It looks like a temple ahead, marking the entrance. It's like a cave built into the earth, but you guys can tell by these big double doors that this is some kind of temple. The door on the right is actually hanging from one of its hinges, and the ground in front of the door has these scratches and these large footprints, really large footprints, bigger than, like a human could make.
Like a troll.
Troll?
Big troll.
Yeah, hey, roll a nature check. Let's see what this is. You're not going to
Don't
take that
count.
because it's out of the box. A 3 out of the box, a 15 in the box. So you can tell this looks like a hill giant. Hill giant
Ooh, that was
footprint.
close. Hill giant.
And as you guys are approaching, you guys are kind of just going to it. These people ask you for your help, so you're not very, sneaking up to it. And as you get closer, you can see like these scorch marks on the floor, like there was some fire attack. You see some goblin bodies, and then you see some fish people bodies mixing them also. And as you guys get closer, a couple humanoid figures begin to emerge from the doorway. They're bearing spears and tridents, and their skin ranges from blue to green in color, and their leathery fins protrude predominantly from the sides of their head. And a slightly smaller figure, weaponless and wearing colorful robes, steps forward and raises a webbed hand at you all. And she says, you guys know this to be a female, but she's wearing like a kind of a strange leather dress. As she approaches, she says,
Thank you for coming. I'm Urusha, leader of the Brineloth tribe. As you have probably noted, we were recently attacked by a group associated with the Stinky Boys. They stole an object of great value to us, and I understand that your friend said that you opposed the Stinky Boys and the Unbroken and hope that we can come to some mutually beneficial agreement.
Who do you have captive?
Tell us.
and you see Benny walk out from behind the group of...
Benny!
And he's got his hands raised. He said, no, guys. I told them that letter was going to read all wrong. I'm not actually held captive. They were saying that they didn't have enough paper to rewrite the message and this and that. But no, I'm okay. I was wandering out one night and another one of those water guys came looking for help. I knew that they were looking for help against this orc tribe that's coming to attack us, so I came to talk with them. And then when they sent that messenger back, I told them that message was going to sound too spooky. So, but they didn't listen. So no, we're okay. But yeah, these people, they seem to also not like this orc army coming to attack us. So I thought maybe we could kind of, use them as help against them. The downside being they can't go very far from this lake here because, they're fish people, they need some water. But they should be able to help us somewhat. Short of it is that this sub-tribe of the orc army is made up of hobgoblins, goblins, and hill giants. They're known, that I just found out, as the Stinky Boys with a Z. They are a part of the bigger orc army, the Unbroken. The Stinky Boys are bad news. They stole some rock from these guys that they worship. It's some religious artifact for them. So they were wanting you guys to pretty much go get this artifact for them.
They stole some rock.
The Unbroken is who I saw in my vision.
Yeah, they were talking about that, and I said, hell yeah, that sounds like the Lord Sean Snow vision. Lord Sean Snow told me all about this broken chain on their tabards and stuff, and I said, you know what? I bet that's the army that Lord Sean Snow saw.
They're coming to Raven's Point.
Yeah, so we need to shore up our defenses. I figure an ally here could be useful. That's why I waited with them. I knew you guys would come, but where's Death at? Death didn't come to save me?
He's banned for the, how long?
Until Ironclaw's mustache grows back.
Yeah. Look at this thing. Just look at
Oh
it.
shit, I didn't see you back there. I thought that was some troll or something.
Till it grows back to an appropriate length.
Okay, well that seems like an appropriate punishment for that. That's hey Ironclaw, can you just take a step behind Ted there?
Terrible. Yeah, sorry.
It's quite alright. Okay, so Ted and Lord Snow. So the Stinky Boys came, stole this religious artifact, which just between us friends, guys, it's just a rock. They showed me a sketch of it. I think it's just a rock. It's goblins and hobgoblins and hill giants. You guys can make quick work of that, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you guys go, get the rock back, and we've gained an ally, and guess what? Guess what else they're gonna do for us?
What?
10,000 gold each.
That sounds fancy.
Yeah, we're a little late now.
They're giving, well, this is a fish person quest.
Fuck off, Benny.
Yeah, they said that they're gonna give you guys each 500 gold to go and get this artifact back for them. You guys are gonna get your whole gold one way or another. These fish people are offering you guys 500 of that.
Okay.
Sounds fishy to me.
That's a good one, Lord Snow. So we gotta say, when I came out here, when I originally saw the water guy, I thought, they were asking for help. I thought, yeah, you know what, level 3 fighter, I can wreck shit. I can take care of this. But then they were talking about hill giants. I don't think I can take 3 hill giants by myself. So, did I mention there's gonna be 3 hill giants in this clan? Because they said they saw 3 of them. They got one pretty beat up though. So, but yeah. So what do you guys think? I know it's a little bit less than your going rate, but
Let's just do it, boys.
Are you gonna come help us, Benny?
Oh, I like it.
you know what?
Oh, we're going to adventure with Billy.
You know
Benny.
what?
Billy. Oh, Billy.
You know what? You guys are down a member. I think I will join you all.
Fuck yeah.
Nice.
You're
Oh,
level 8
shit.
today, boy.
Guys, I don't have my axe.
I got an extra one.
Do you?
No.
I was so excited when I left to come and do some fighting. I forgot my axe back at the Adventurers Guild. Yeah, I'll come with you guys, and if we find a weapon, I'll pick it up and I'll come help. Yeah, guys, let's do this.
Eager McBeaver forgot your freaking axe, huh?
And Ursula chimes in and says, "Oh shit, I forgot her voice already."
Yeah, exactly what that guy said. Go and get our rock back, please.
How big's this rock?
It's about this big, and she holds up. It looks to be about 4 inches of like diameter of rock that she holds up.
That's smaller than average.
She's kind of eyeballing all 3 of you guys, and then she looks at Benny like she's not quite sure that he picked the right people to come for him. And she says,
Yeah, it's about this size, and then it's just it's glossy and gray and smooth. It's just one of our religious artifacts. We would very much like to have it back, please. Let's say, can you guys go? We have a ceremony in 2 days that we really need it by then. If you guys could kind of make haste.
Yeah, we'll try our best.
Oh,
And here we've got this map from our
Oh, thank you.
we'll call it our spiritual guide. We'll call her, and she gave us a map straight to the Stinky Boys for you all.
Stinky. This map is stinky.
This is. I drew this map, Mister.
Are the Stinky Boys a boy band?
The only reason we even know they're called the Stinky Boys is on their tabard. It looks like a rear end farting. And we brought one alive, and we questioned him, and he said that he was a member of the Stinky Boys, and then we killed him. So Stinky Boys.
That's how you do it.
Yeah, see, we got some information about it. We also found out that they've got 3 hill giants. They've got a couple hobgoblins, a bunch of goblins. And Ben says, "All right, guys, well, let's go. I'm aching for some bacon. Let's go."
Where's the bacon at? Wait, I don't eat bacon.
No, I
Guys, you guys shouldn't eat bacon either.
I was trying to sound cool, Ironclaw. Ironclaw, get behind Ted again.
Yeah, you and your stupid fucking oats.
I do need a way to get there, you guys. You see Benny run up to Ironclaw's griffin and hop on it. Come on, Ironclaw.
We can't fit.
We can fit.
I thought he didn't want to see my mustache.
Well, I'm in front.
Or what's left of it.
And he throws his leg over and runs over to Ted's and hops on Ted's. I forgot about the mustache. Sorry, Ironclaw.
It's all right, but I'm hopping on front.
Okay, I'll be backsies.
All right, hold on to me real tight, like
He does. He holds on really tight.
tighter.
Tell us which way to go.
Yeah, he's the navigator. So Ted, your griffin's in front on the way there, and he's kind of pointing where to go while he's like reading the map. And it's a really short flight. It's like an hour flight, and you guys are kind of flying above the trees, and you see the trees get thicker and thicker. Like the woods become, thicker woods as you guys approach this base of this like small mountain.
Do we start to smell anything?
You guys are pretty high up.
Like some stinky boys?
As you guys are making your approach down, roll me a perception check, and let's see if you smell these stinky boys.
Oh, I'm about to smell some
I'm
shit.
sniffing too.
A 3.
3.
You know what?
I
Ted,
got
you're
a
lucky.
3 too.
Wait. I should have really good
5.
perception.
Oh, goddamn. You guys are probably lucky. You guys rolled a 3, 3, and 5. That's probably lucky. Now you guys
8
don't smell.
altogether.
Let's see what Benny rolls. Benny rolls a nat 1. Cool. Off to a good start, Benny.
I got 9 total.
Yeah, you don't smell these. You get like a little,
I got a little whiff.
little whiff. They don't.
Ted farted.
Yeah, you don't know if it's just Ted farting or what, but as you guys approach, you guys do see this entrance to this cave. It's like 10 feet high, just a jagged, rough-looking cave. It doesn't look like much. Are you guys going in, or you guys want to do anything before you go in? I don't want
I'm gonna
Push you guys in.
inspect around this cave.
to around the entrance, or are you gonna?
I'm just looking around the cave, like the entrance.
Okay, I didn't know if you meant you wanted to like walk around the mountain.
Oh no, gosh no, that'd take too long.
Okay.
Looking around the entrance with a 15 plus a 6, right?
Yeah. So this entrance, you notice tons of footprints, lots of them. Some smaller than like you would make them out. You can make them out to be like goblin-sized footprints.
Probably
and then some-
goblin-sized footprints, guys.
You do notice that you don't see any giant-sized footprints in the area.
No
right
giant
here.
footprints, guys. So there might be another entrance for the giants to go in.
I want to look for that entrance. Take the big ones out first, man.
Do you want to?
Yeah.
Is that what you want to do?
I'm going to
For another
skadoosh.
entrance?
Skadoosh, you want to fly around, look for another entrance?
I guess we'll wait here for a couple minutes for him to fly around.
All right, Ted, do a perception check. On that one. Yeah, you fly all the way around this mountain, man, and yeah,
I
you
don't see shit.
He didn't. He didn't lose us, did he?
Yeah, no, he can find. He knows where.
Can I take one more lap?
We'll say that it took you 15 minutes to fly around. This is how we're gonna resolve this, so that you can't just say, I'm gonna fly around 20 times. I'm gonna do a roll and see if anything happened in that 15 minutes. That's how we're gonna do that. Ironclaw, Lord Jon Snow, and Benny are sitting tight with their griffins just outside of the cave, and they didn't notice anything out of the normal while you were flying around.
So I take another lap.
Don't ask me.
I'm taking another lap.
Okay.
Want to know perception? 12.
Ooh, plus yours is pretty good.
5.
Plus 5, 17. You do after flying around, you do see on the east side of this mountain, you see these 3 large boulders that seem to be covering an entranceway. Now you are by yourself right now.
I'm gonna skadoosh back and get them.
All right.
Hey guys, hey, I found another entrance. It's got 3 big ball boulders covering it.
Big ball boulders.
Boulders.
Well, are they movable?
Oh yeah.
There's 3, and they're each probably 6 feet in diameter.
Yeah, we got that.
If we enlarge Ted.
You 3 by yourselves probably couldn't. Or you 4. I keep forgetting Benny's fucking with you guys. I was not planning that.
Benny might be useless.
He's a level 3 fighter, man. If Benny gets killed, this module is scaled for level 8.
What would happen to Benny?
He's
He fucking died,
He's gotta
man.
hang back.
Don't.
He
No,
fucking
we'll
die.
carry his remains. We'll resurrect him somehow, some way.
Then who's gonna be our adventurer giver?
We'll resurrect him. He'll be like some zombie giver dude.
Then he's just gonna randomly die at some point.
We should just have him sit back and drink
Yeah.
Benny because his name's Benny.
No. No, he's coming with us. He's got to pull his own weight.
He's level 3, man.
I didn't even think about that when I had him come with you guys. But no, he's up for it. You guys have noticed him as you guys have been on this short, hour and a half adventure. You guys can tell that he's ecstatic to be with you guys. He's really happy about this. But yes, you guys do need to get away to get these 3 big boulders moved. One way or another. I'm sure you guys could figure something out.
If we finish this quest with Benny, he'll probably level up to level 6.
Maybe he'll finally level up.
Oh,
to
he's
4.
on power level.
Power level Benny.
He's been level 3 for 3 years.
We're power leveling Benny.
We're gonna look back and Benny's
keep
gonna
him
be
in the back.
Benny's gonna be a little bit buffer each time.
Every enemy you guys kill.
Stay away from the mobs. We'll pull them all.
Secret cow level.
Oh shit, guys! How are you guys getting rid of these 3 boulders?
Well, first of all, I'm gonna jump off my griffin and tell my griffin to help me.
To explain the landscape of this pathway is 20 feet wide, and these 3 boulders block the whole pathway. So that's kind of how big they are. But then about 20 feet in front of that is trees, so you guys could tie your griffins to trees, or if you guys trust them enough, you guys could just leave them untied.
My griffin, his name's Freedom. He stays free all the time.
All the time. I said I'm gonna have my griffin help me move this boulder. What's a griffin's strength?
It's got little talons, man. I don't know how he could.
Yeah, but they're beefy. They can push it, right?
I'll push it with his
So you're
head.
pushing
or
them
something?
in. So you're pushing them in. So that's how we're gonna go. I don't know. For me, I just pictured you guys pulling them out, but I guess it makes just as much sense
Oh,
to push one
maybe
in.
the griffin get on top and push out.
I don't know how we pull them out.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why I pictured pulling.
I'd push to the side. Are we able to push to the side, you think?
What if I just cast Thunderwave on these
That's
things?
what I was thinking.
In addition, unsecured objects that are completely within the area of effect are automatically pushed 10 feet away.
Yeah.
That's what it says.
I'd push outward, out of the cave. Don't push deeper into the cave.
We'll say that there's just because you have to see where you cast it. Is it a range or is it on self?
15-foot cube.
So he's gonna have to run. He's gonna have to get up to them and cast it on himself and knock them in. But I will say, Lord Jon Snow, you've done the math on this. You think that this would indeed scatter those boulders. Does it make a noise?
Yep. Boom, audible.
300 feet.
For 300 feet, yeah.
Okay. Fuck yeah, let's do it.
If we're going in, we're going in.
Is Benny with us?
Yeah.
Let me count a couple squares real quick.
We're here, boys.
You guys are good. Yeah. Up to you guys.
What do you say when you cast it? Telling everyone hello,
Boom, shakalaka.
So you guys are all kind of inspecting these rocks, and Lord Jon Snow just steps right up to the rocks and kind of waves you guys back because I don't want you guys to get hit by this.
Oh, yeah, I'm back.
and does indeed yell boom shakalaka, and this massive wait. You guys actually see the sound clap of this spell, and it knocks the 3 boulders flying into the tunnel entrance, which is like 20 feet wide. Now you guys can see all the way in. But the rocks are now like laying scattered across the floor, so now you guys can climb over the rocks into it. So yeah, that just happened.
So I think we should retreat and see if anything comes.
Yeah, because you made all that noise.
Is there anything like? Is it like a cave opening? Like something we can hide above?
So it's on a mount. It's in a mountain, so it's kind of steep. But I mean, you guys could climb a little bit
like
up.
up the mountain?
Maybe
I guess,
maybe
and
one
then, like,
maybe
look
one
down?
athletics check.
Yeah, let's get out of line of sight from
Yeah.
the cave entrance.
So you got trees 20 feet in front of the entrance, or you guys could make an
Trees.
athletics check and climb up.
We shouldn't do an athletics check because if someone fails, that we're going to be seen.
You know what? I'm gonna stick my staff in the ground and make my own tree. I'm gonna like
hold on
stay
to
in
it?
that. Yeah,
I'm holding on to his staff.
Yeah, we'll all hold on and he'll grow up. We'll just hide in the top of it.
holding on to my staff. Okay.
Okay.
What was my grow word? I know timber's the drop word, but
Boing!
moing.
No, don't you just have to plant it? There's no word.
He's supposed to say a word.
I need a cool word.
You said Erectus Mundugus, a Minotaur.
Did I?
In Minotaur's
Did I?
bargain, when you were really fucking drunk, you said Erectus Mundugus.
I did not say that.
I haven't listened to that yet. I still don't remember any of that fucking episode at all.
Either way, no matter what you say, you grow this massive 80-foot high oak tree. And you guys are all like up in it now. Like you guys grew with it. I guess we can make it that work. And you did too, Ironclaw.
I don't think that's how trees grow, but we'll just go with that.
Yeah, we'll say Ironclaw, you also could like jump on and climb up. So a few heartbeats go by, nothing happens, and then maybe about a minute later, you guys see 2 hill giants stumble out from the cave entrance.
You gotta wait to the right moment, and you gotta whisper timber.
Fireball?
No, he's gonna whisper timber. That motherfucker's gonna fall. We're gonna come down like fucking ninjas, man.
Yeah, but I could hit him with a fireball while we're up in the
well,
top
yeah.
of the tree.
Well, as we're falling, do your little screechy fireball.
I'll do a fireball, then he'll be like,
Timber!
Oh yeah, I'll scream it. Hey, okay, we gotta kind of whisper. We got okay. Hey,
You guys are 80 feet
Guys.
up, so they don't really like
8 feet or
80.
Okay, guys, I'm going to cast a fireball.
I'm gonna drop this tree on them while you're doing that. So we need to be prepared to tuck and roll. Okay.
What are you going to do, Ted?
I'm gonna jump off. I'm gonna grab my guitar and get it ready, and you just go with.
Slam a jammer.
I'm gonna slam a
What about
jammer.
you, Benny? You
Slam a
stay
jammer.
up here in the tree and let it fall with you.
Oh, guys, I'm scared of heights.
Oh God, why did we bring
I'll
him?
cast Featherfall on his bitch ass.
What if Benny dies
that
on the
first.
way?
Can I cast Featherfall on him real quick and then Fireball?
Yeah.
Hurry up! Hurry up! Hurry
Will
up!
that work?
You guys, while you guys are having this discussion, you guys just see the hill giants. You see them look left and right, and one kind of scratches his bald head and looks at the other one, and the other one just looks at him and shrugs. But then they're still just standing there at the entrance.
Let's go.
So I cast Featherfall on Benny. And then you say Timber and I'll cast Fireball.
Timber!
Hey, you big Hildorf bastards! Fireball!
They're hill giants. He's a hill door.
Hill! Hill fuckers! What? Fireball, hill giants!
He secretly hates you.
All right, I'm gonna give them their deck saves with disadvantage because they have no fucking clue. And you gotta think these people have been using this entrance. You guys could tell like that this cave, it's been pretty worn, right? You think that they've probably been here for about a month. So they've been using this entrance for at least a month, and they did not notice this big oak tree sprouted out magically. So they're not the smartest bunch. So they don't exactly see this fireball coming. So I'm gonna have them roll with disadvantage for their deck saves. 12.
And if you could just imagine, like on 300, the guy with the sword and jumps off.
Oh, yeah.
That's
I love that picture.
the chubby red Ted with a guitar.
They might, depending on what their dex is, they rolled pretty good. Oh, -1 for their dex. Nope, they both fail. As this tree comes crashing down, you guys, the tree leaves Benny.
Whoa, the tree don't make a sound till it hits.
No.
Does a tree make a sound in the
You know
woods
what
at
I mean?
all?
You still say, like, if a tree's falling, if it's falling, you still say it's crashing down, don't you?
It's falling.
falling down. It's falling as it's falling down on them. You see Benny, it leaves Benny. Like it starts falling and Benny doesn't fall as fast as the tree. So Benny is just like slowly falling to the ground. And Lord Jon Snow hurls this massive fireball at them both. Go ahead and roll the 8d6 fire damage.
Do we need to roll to
I am
fall?
gonna have you guys roll some stuff also to not take too much damage from this falling tree.
It's my tree, so I don't take damage.
Nope. You're still falling 80 feet onto a tree.
25.
Wait, he's the one that determined how many feet we were. What if we were like 10 feet?
We grew with the tree, but we didn't go all the way up. We only went 10
How
feet up.
high do you guys want to have been?
No,
15
I was
feet.
up there, so he didn't see me.
25? You want to say 25? You guys
Yeah.
are 25 feet up. Okay.
Yeah, because how tall are giants?
The hill giants, these two hill giants look to be about 15, 16 feet tall.
We got at least higher than that, so at least
30.
20 feet.
30.
24.
We were at 25.
Let's say 30 because falling damage in D&D is by
10.
10 feet damage.
So he wants to kill us.
He's like, oh, you jumped off an 80-foot tree? Okay, Ted's dead.
So as you guys are falling and Lord Jon Snow casts his fireball at them, you see Lord Jon Snow's fireball engulf them, and these guys don't even fucking move. They're just standing there. They don't even see this fireball coming. And they take the full 25 damage of fire as it just erupts, burns off their loincloth, unfortunately for you guys. Now you guys see these hill giant ding-dongs hanging down. And they start screeching in pain as this tree comes falling down towards them. Everybody go ahead and make either an acrobatics or athletics check. Up to your... Oh, nat 20 for Ted.
I've seen bigger.
8.
19 plus acrobatic, you said?
I
Or-
got 8.
So it sounds like the one with the lowest HP is going to be taken. Oh, wait. Hey, real quick. Hate to take everyone out of the scene real quick because the scene... You know what? I'm going to wait till after the scene. No, because Lord Jon Snow is about to take damage. So Ted did sing his song to inspire and give everybody the...
Did you? I don't remember that, Ted. What was it? What'd you sing?
You were half asleep, man.
Oh.
I was just noodling on the guitar.
Noodling?
Yeah, just noodling.
So Ted has a new feat where every day he can sing a song and give everybody, I believe it is 12 temp HP.
Yep.
So everyone's got 12 temp HP right now. Ted, what song did you sing for them today?
Let's see, what song was it, man?
Yeah, I don't remember. It was so long ago. It was this morning.
Was it a
I sang a couple songs there. You were still asleep.
Toxic by Britney Spears?
No, that's last week, man.
That was last week.
I think it was Shine Bright Like a Gem.
Shine bright like a gem. Yeah, I remember that one. I remember that one.
I remember that.
So Lord Jon Snow.
Just wrote it.
Ooh, one, not bad. Another one. Oh shit, Lord Jon Snow getting lucky tonight. And a 4. So as this tree's falling, Ted and Ironclaw both are like running down its base really, really quickly and like keeping up with it. So by the time it falls, they're really low down. They take no damage. Lord Jon Snow just straight falls out of this tree as it's falling. But luckily he only takes 6 damage, 6 bludgeoning damage. So you still got 6 temp HP on top of that. Now these hill giants, I think for them, 2d12s is pretty good damage for them to take. When the tree hits them, they both take 14 bludgeoning damage from the tree falling on them.
Plus Fireball, plus Fire Guitar, plus Hildorf.
So, Ted, you did say that you wanted to come down on one of them with your fire guitar.
Yeah.
So go ahead and roll an attack roll. This is a surprise round.
So I get advantage, right? Ooh, 15.
Advantage.
No, you
might
just
get a 20.
No.
Oh,
no. With surprise, you just get to do an attack before they get to do anything.
Oh, yeah.
But that's fine. You didn't need advantage because you hit them. Hit one. So go ahead and roll your 3d6 of damage.
Hey, Ted, did I ever say you look like a Billy Goat with them horns?
Nope. First time, brother.
You roll a 3
anyway.
You roll a 3 anyway.
11.
11 plus your strength modifier.
Plus 2.
13. So after this tree crashes down on them, they get burnt up by this fireball and then get hit in the head with a guitar. Let's go ahead and roll initiative now. Now they're like recovering from their wounds a bit, and now they're ready to fight with you. Oh shit, maybe not. They rolled up 3 total.
Nice. 15.
12.
7.
Yeah, you beat them still. Okay, so Ironclaw.
How many are there?
You've got and your tree now turns back to staff, so you got your staff back. The one's on the ground. There's 2 right
Oh, yeah,
now.
we timbered.
You heard that there was 3, but there's 2 right here.
Huh. Oh, what am I gonna do?
I'm gonna cast Moonbeam on the one right in front of me.
Okay.
Spam that shit.
Spam it.
Spam. 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 You're a boomkin today.
I am. Do you want me to read that?
I make a Constitution saving throw. I know that. And they got +4. Oh, goddamn. 8 plus 4, 12.
That misses.
Yeah, they're gonna fail that. So you go ahead and do your 2d10 of damage.
2d10.
I know this thing. I play a druid sometimes.
Sometimes, but not all the times. Ooh, is that a 6 or 9? So 11.
You conjure up this bright, burning purple beam from the sky, and it goes straight down onto the nearest one.
Moonbeam.
And it starts burning his skin, and he's already naked. He already burned off all his cloth, and he's already burned up too. So like, he's now shrieking in pain as he's like trying to like pat away this moonbeam, which is not effective at all. And it is now Lord Sean Snow's turn.
Wait, I was gonna do.
Oh wait, you got something else?
Wait, he looks bad.
They both look bad, and he looks
Okay.
worse than the other because the other took.
Well, never mind then. That's all I do.
Okay, Lord Sean Snow's turn.
I'm going to scream, "Suck it, motherfuckers!" And I pull out my wand of wonder. I cast it directly at him.
Oh shit! Roll roll the thing. I'll pull up one.
Fuck him up with some grass.
I've got it. I've got it.
I thought you were gonna pull out something else.
He's like, you know what I'm about to do. I'm like, what are you doing? You'll see.
Ooh,
What you
does
got?
that mean?
95.
105?
95?
105.
105.
Oh, zero. No, zero's at 0. So 5.
Oh, so 5.
5.
My bad.
Definitely
My
not grass.
bad.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Don't
You
listen to us.
So you cast slow at them.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, which means that they now. Oh, they have to make wisdom saving throws. Guess what? They're not very wise. Nope. Nope. Oh shoot.
Pope nope.
So, they've got -2 to armor class, -2 to dex
Whoa.
saves, can't
Wow.
use reactions.
Wow.
It has to use either an action or a bonus action. And it can't make more than 1 melee attack, which is good because I believe these guys could have made 2 melee attacks.
Real quick, look up Necklace of Fireballs.
You can throw fireballs.
Yeah, up to 20 feet for 10d6. Why the fuck didn't I remember that?
You only got 7 of them on your necklace, I think, or
Yeah.
not 7 or 9.
Yeah.
So is it 10d6 per one?
Yeah.
But I mean, each one's an action to throw.
What the F, man?
Yeah, I mean, you got. Was it 7 or 9?
I think it was 10.
I don't know.
I didn't write down. I just write down Necklace of Fireballs, Dex save, 20 foot, 10d6.
Pretty much like
Broom
you throw a
flying.
fireball.
So now Lord Sean Snow casts this Wand of Wonder, and you see this like bubble go out around these hill giants, and you see that they were starting to like charge at you guys, and you see as soon as they started to, you see their movements just become sluggish and slowed down, and that is very good because they were supposed to have 2 attacks per turn. And slow makes it so that they can only do 1 attack. So you just cut their damage in half, you lower their armor class, you lower their dex. Ted's turn.
I'm throwing a Necklace Fireball.
He's been wearing this. Ted's been wearing this since Hellmaw.
Since Helmall?
This is Hellmaw that you
shit.
got this.
Ted, you should throw the whole dang necklace at him.
You can only do 1 per, it's like an action to throw
F you,
one.
pal.
Why can't you throw the whole necklace?
Well, then, that
That'd be
ain't I'm trying to save him from
70d6.
wasting it, because they look bad, and I don't want him to, like, throw the whole necklace.
Alright, I might need to borrow your guys'
Let me have them
D6s.
both roll dex check saves with -2 to both. A 14 -3 because they got -1, so an 11, that's gonna fail. And a 12 -3, so 9, so fail.
22.
22. How many does he
28,
roll?
10.
10. I think it's actually 8. But
I
like,
wrote down 10, man.
I know. Well, last game I also said when Sean cast Fireball, I said 10d6, and I later looked it up, and Fireball's actually 8d6.
Well, even 8d6, man, I think you're
I
dead.
killed him. How much damage did you do?
Oh, at 39, I rolled 5 times.
Okay, so nope, just stop it. So Ted looks down at this necklace with these small.
Oh, shit.
They're like quarter size. You know, like they're balls. They're not just flat like a quarter, but they're like the size of a quarter, like diameter. And you look down and remember you're holding this, and you pluck one of them off the necklace, and you hurl it at these fire giants, and it explodes into an even bigger fireball that the Lord Jon Snow just cast.
Oh shit!
And it burns them away, and they die shrieking in fire.
I kind of feel bad.
And then 20 more giants come running out.
No, and then a few moments go by, and you don't hear anything else.
So they didn't even make a attack.
They did not get to fucking do anything. They were next.
They got slowed and like smacked in the head with the guitar and
That
all
was
that.
beautiful.
That was awesome.
And Benny says, "Go, guys! They're lucky I didn't get a turn at him. I was gonna." He's still flying. He's still floating down. He's almost to the ground.
Has he power leveled yet?
No, he's like, "Oh, guys, I feel really close to level 4." And he's like shadow boxing as he's like falling to the ground.
It
He's
looks like
"Oh,
Mary
let me at him.
Poppins. Mary
Let me
Poppins
at him."
boxing.
Yeah, he's going real slow.
He's like Scrappy from Scooby Doo.
He finally hits the ground. He's like, "All right, guys, let's go fuck some guys up." And he goes up and he tries to pick up one of the hill giants' great clubs. And you guys can see that like he's like
Struggling.
straining to pick it up. He's like, "No, guys, I want to use my bare hands instead." And he leaves
Can we
it.
cut the club in half?
You got a guitar. You can't even cut it with a guitar.
I can burn it.
I don't think you guys have any sharp stuff.
Oh, we should do that. Build a fire, burn it like in the middle, and then his axe from now on is going to be a giant axe with a burnt
I can pull a
tip,
dagger off of my robe.
tip.
There you go. Lord Jon Snow does have daggers on his robe, a patch of daggers.
You want to do that?
If you want to use them.
Here you go, Benny. Take this fucking dagger, you little bitch.
That's not nice.
Okay, well, thanks.
Just kidding, Benny.
And you throw down these daggers, and he picks up both the daggers, and he said, "Yeah, you know what, guys? Instead of cutting this great club in half, I think I'm just going to use these daggers."
Good call, man.
And you guys want to make your way in the cave?
Yep.
All right. As you guys go, you guys make it about 20 feet into the cave, and you guys get this horrible stench. And looking to the right, you guys see why. You guys see this big, like, 20-foot wide cavern off to the side. And it looks to be, you guys would guess probably the hill giant's latrine.
The
But
Stinky Boys.
the stinky boys had some stinky giants.
Stinky boys turned out to be a bunch of turds.
And continuing on, how you guys approaching this? You guys just walking in, guns blazing, or what?
Yes.
Let me do a quick roll real quick. Okay. You guys are just like walking in normally, like not even like trying to be stealthy. And you guys don't even stir this hill giant that you guys see sleeping in this pile of hay. He's got bandages wrapped around his head, and he's got a bandage
throw
wrapped
that
around his
fireball.
arm.
No, wait. I want to sneak up and cast Blight on him.
What does Blight do?
Kills him.
Do it.
I'm gonna cast blight on his ass. I'm gonna sneak up on him.
Does he roll a Constitution saving throw for that?
Let me look it up.
Because if so, I'm gonna give him disadvantage because he's sleep. Yeah, he does. He rolls a Constitution saving throw for that. Okay, I don't think he needs disadvantage, but maybe. Okay, well, his second roll is a nat 20. First roll is an 8 plus 4, 12, but you got more than a 12. So for Blight, you get to do
8d8.
8d8. You'll get to do 98 for a crit. You add 1 dice when you crit. So go ahead and do 98 damage to this guy. He's already pretty beat up looking. You guys think that he's probably beat up from that attack on those guys? Guys, I'm having a fucking giant attack you guys, so he better not die.
We killed 2 giants.
I want a giant to actually hit one of you guys because they hurt.
70 damage? Doubt it.
Enough.
Doubt it.
This is gonna wake him up, by the way, and then we're gonna be rolling initiative.
I got some sweet balls of fire for him.
Sweet balls of fire.
Dude, your necklace is gonna be gone tonight.
36.
Whoo! So so he's pretty hill giants. I don't know if you guys know this, but they're like heavy set. They're thick, not quite muscular. They're fat. And as you lay your hand on him while he's sleeping and just drain the life force from him, you see him thin up a bit. And now he's just like 15, 20 feet tall, but like gangly. as you just suck the life force on it, but he still looks alive.
It looks like the blue alien from Space Jam.
And yes. And he stands up, and we're rolling initiative, and I'm hoping he rolls good. 16 plus minus 1. God damn it.
12.
15 plus 2.
God damn it, Ted. If you kill him, I'm gonna be pissed.
A 1.
Okay, Ted, you're first. Lord Sean Snow is up on him.
It's up to you, Ted.
I'm gonna run up and hit him with my guitar.
Man, this guitar takes a beating. How does it withstand that beating?
It's magical, man. It's from Fantasy Nashville.
10 damage.
10 damage. Well, did you roll the hit? You gotta roll that D20 to see if you hit.
Really?
A 7.
So he's like
Wait,
still
8, 9.
kind of close. They're not that. They're in loincloths. They're not that armored, but no. He's like getting to his feet, and you come up and swipe at him just as he's like bracing himself and standing up, and you swing right at where he was as he stands up, and he turns towards you and raises his massive great club
Yeah, it's not that big. It's all right.
and rolls a 20 total, unnatural, and smashes you down for 26 damage. Make a, no, you don't have to make any save.
You should just get smashed down.
So you get smashed with 26 damage. And then he turns towards Lord Sean Snow. Oh, that was so close to a nat 20. That was a 19 plus 8. That was a 27. So, and then he smashes you, raises his great club again and smashes you down for an additional 26 damage.
So
How's Lord Sean
20
Snow?
HP.
20 HP. Okay. It is now
I got
Ironclaw's
12.
turn.
Yeah.
I am gonna cast Healing Spirit on my friend Sean Snow over there.
Oh, the big bear healing spirit.
Yeah.
So, Lord Sean Snow, it's probably a little frightening. A big spirit bear pops up onto you, and you get to take a d6 of healing instantly.
A 1?
Or
Or do you roll?
You got a 1?
Yeah, I got 1.
That's okay, because you'll get to heal out of combat for an OP amount afterwards. For now, take that 1. And that was a bonus action, Ironclaw.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and turn to a bear.
You want me to hand you a fireball?
No, I'll go ahead and turn to a bear.
I
so
didn't
I'm
even
ready
think
for
about
ready for the cave.
All right, and what do you say?
Oh, we're going in the cave.
What do you say? You're in a cave. You're
We're
in the
in
cave.
it already, man.
You're in it. What do you say?
Hey, I'm a bear.
And I'm in a cave.
And I'm in a cave.
Okay, and then it is Lord Sean Snow's turn. This hill giant looks really
Wait,
fucking
it's his
bad.
turn now? Now he takes a d6, right?
Yeah, now you get to do another d6 because you started.
Is anyone around this hill giant?
I am.
Ted is.
Now I'm ready to just freaking mow down some goblins.
I got either 9 or 6 more fireballs to throw, man.
Either way.
Your guitar does fire too.
Fuck yeah, it does.
I run between the hill giant's legs, and I reach up and grab his hill giant dongle, and I cast Blight.
On his dongle?
A 3 plus a 4, a 7. You just blighted his. Okay, this is probably gonna fucking kill this guy. You just blighted his dong.
Dongle.
8d8, right?
Yeah. I don't know if there's a way that you would fail this, killing him. What was the total? I don't. It's gonna be really hard for you to not kill this guy.
21.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, so you reach up and grab his ding dong and cast blight on his ding dong,
Dongle.
and it was like 2 feet long as you grab it, and it just starts shriveling and shriveling, and it shrinks all the way up like into his body, and then the rest of his body, he's already like, you know, skinny looking from your first blight, and he shrinks down more and more until he's just skin and bones,
Looks like a little turtle head.
turtle head, and he just drops to the floor dead. And out of this room is one walkway leading out of this room into, you can see, like, looks to be a like a dining area, like a main hub of this whole building. Are you guys just running into it or sneaking into it? I need to know that again.
I think we're just walking into it.
As you guys walk into this room, you see it's kind of like oblong shaped. It's like 70 feet long, maybe 30, 40 feet wide. You see 2 long 8-foot wide or 8-foot long tables with 8 chairs around them each. and then a smaller circular table with 4 chairs around it. On the 2 dining tables, like the long rectangle ones, you guys see 16 goblins total sitting at the tables. You guys see at the circular table, you see 2 hobgoblins in full plate mail sitting at those tables. And as you guys walk in, the hobgoblins look to you first. And they shout an order in Goblin. I think it's just called Goblin, the language. And you see all 16 of the goblins spring to their feet. Let's go ahead and roll initiative.
How close together are they?
There are about 8. There are 8 per long table.
How
and
many
the
tables?
there's 2 long tables and then a small table with 2 hobgoblin captains at it. You could
Do we
definitely
get to jump on them?
No, the hobgoblins saw you guys. So we're all gonna roll initiative. I'm gonna do initiative for the hobgoblins and then for all 16 goblins. The hobgoblins rolled a 15 plus.
How big are these hobgoblins?
The hobgoblins are only like
3 feet, 4 feet?
like almost 6 feet tall. They're like almost. They're like.
It'll work.
Not
They're like-
your size, Sean Snow.
But then the
How long
goblins.
are these tables?
So the 2 long tables are 8 feet long. And the goblins, as they stood up, they flipped the tables facing you guys. So there's 4 on each side facing you guys, but then there are 4 behind the tables too, like taking cover. And the
You said
hobgoblins
There's
flipped
2 captains at one table?
Yeah. Oh man, you guys, they all rolled pretty good too.
I got a
Your
20.
table on fire, man.
9.
So it's gonna go Ted, and then all the bad guys.
16.
I mean, Ironclaw, and then all the bad guys. Then Ted, then Lord Jon
Wait,
Snow.
me first?
No.
I got 7.
No, Lord Jon Snow, bad guys. Ted,
I'm
Ironclaw.
last.
Damn it.
The
You're a
4,
complete
the
opposite,
4 that are
man.
taking cover.
A quick overview of the whole scene is there are 8 total taking cover. 4 behind
Are they near each other?
goblins. So when you guys came in, there were these 2 8-foot long tables with 8 goblins around each. They flipped the tables, and there are 4 behind each table. And then the hobgoblins also flipped their table, and there's 1 behind his table and 1 out in the open.
How close of range are these groups to each other now that they flipped the table?
About 10 feet from each other.
Right in the middle of all of these guys, I'm going to pull off a patch, and I'm going to throw it down right in the middle. It's a pit. It's 10 by 10 by 10.
Well, if they're... The gap between them's 10 feet.
I know, that's what I'm saying. Oh, so it's 10 feet between them.
Yeah. Is that fine?
I want to hit the most of them that I can.
If you wanted to hit the most, you'd probably throw it on the table. On one of the tables. I think if you threw it right in the center of one of the tables, it would engulf the table and all the creatures around the table.
Yeah, I'll just throw it at one table.
But since there's a 10-foot gap between them, if you threw it in the middle of the tables, it would just pretty much make a gap in between the tables. You know what I mean?
I'm going to throw it at one, the closest to us.
So you rip off this patch and hurl it towards the nearest tables. You try to get smack dab in the center. It's going to make a
10-foot pit.
A
that they fall
10-foot
into.
pit.
Ooh.
10 foot by 10 foot by 10 foot.
10 by
So
10 by 10 by 10 by 10.
How tall are they?
Crowd control.
They're like
baby.
3 feet. So they're going to be stuck down there.
Oh, they'll be stuck in it.
They'll be stuck down there until they like do something.
Guess where I'm throwing my second fireball.
So you throw down this pit right in the middle, and it engulfs the table and all 8 goblins around it, and they fall into this like the pit kind of like opens up into the earth, and they all fall screaming into
All
it.
8?
Yeah,
All
so,
8.
so there's only 8 left.
Yeah, and now there are 8 around the other table, and then 2 captains, and that was like an action. Do you have any bonus actions or?
All you got?
I don't think so.
Okay, well now
Oh,
it
he
is-
just made a pit out of nothing?
yeah,
That's
and took care of 8 goblins.
Can I just throw a snow orb in the pit?
Wait, was that a bonus action?
I don't think so. I can't remember.
For a patch is an action.
What if you accidentally just drop the orb? That'd be a bonus action, right?
yeah. What if it falls out of your pocket?
So now goblin turn. You see the goblins that just fell in the pit. Well, first, let's see who survived. Because they all did just take... I'm going to do... Okay. The goblins are like the ones that you can see still in the pit. They're all looking rough. Goblins don't have the most health, and they're looking bad from that fall. But they didn't die. The other 8, 4 of them come charging at you guys. I guess it would be Ironclaw in the front as a bear. I'm just gonna do a couple quick rolls because there's a lot of guys to do. Ironclaw, like 4 of them surround you, and 2 of them are just like waving frantically above your head. 2 of them do connect, and they each do 5 points of damage.
What kind of damage?
Slashing damage
5 each.
with the skimitars. Skimitars.
Got a question. Johnny's temp Ted's temp HP, is that included in my bear too then?
Yeah, I think so.
Plus
Okay.
12.
And then the other 4 are gonna shoot bows at 2 of them are gonna shoot at Ted. 2 of them are gonna shoot at Lord Snow.
Good luck.
Can't touch this.
Both of you guys are gonna get hit with one of the arrows. Lord Snow and Ted both take 5 piercing damage. And then the hobgoblins are gonna charge forward and they're gonna attack Ironclaw.
You got me rocking in the road and all ring along,
Bop, bop. That was good, you guys. One rolls a nat 1, so he swings and he hits one of the other goblins on you and cuts him in half. The other one is going to roll. I thought that was another nat 1. It was a 7. So 11. Does an 11 hit your bear?
No.
No, I got a 12. I don't have my bear stats, but I'm pretty sure it's a 12.
Oh shit! They only get 1 attack each. Okay, well now it's Ironclaw. Wait.
Did you both go?
No, I didn't go
I
yet.
was lagged.
You rolled a
I
7,
got
right?
a 20.
Okay, so it's Ted's turn.
So
So you've got 4 goblins and 2 hobgoblins up on you guys.
4 gobos, 2 hobos.
And then you got 8 goblins in a pit that are now they're like climbing on each other's shoulders, and you see the head of one of them poking out, like they're about to be climbing out.
I'm gonna throw a little necklace fireball into the pit. Into the pit.
You could probably throw it like right over the pit and also hit like the 2 hobgoblins also.
Well, if you say so, if I can hit the pit plus 2.
I'm not rolling for the goblins because you just fucking melted them all.
you melted
You could
them
roll
all, man.
you could roll 8 ones and you would have melted them all.
He's still rolling, but they all dead, I think.
Well, he's rolling for the hobgoblins now.
36.
What's that do to your dudes?
Goblins, the goblins in the pit are dead. The goblin captains are looking.
Did they take half damage?
No, they failed, but they're still barely standing. They're standing. Ironclaw's turn.
Ironclaw, what you gonna do?
So you've got 4 goblins on you, and 2 hobgoblins. The 2 hobgoblins are just burnt up. So when Ted just threw that fireball over that pit, the goblin that was like poking his head out, now you just see like an ashen like skull just sitting there.
Okay.
You've got 4 goblins on you that have not been hit yet, and then 2 hobgoblins that are all burnt up, and their plate is like all like charred from Ted's fireball.
I'm gonna multi-attack with my bear. I'm gonna swipe one.
Swipe a goblin or a hobgoblin?
A goblin with 11 plus, I think it's a
that's
5.
Yep, that hits. Yep. And how much damage does that do? Probably enough.
Yeah, enough.
These are fucking.
And then I'm gonna swipe
Wait,
another
how
one.
much damage does it do?
I don't have my bear sheet. You said.
Well,
F
roll a
it.
d6. I know I know it's a d6 plus something.
3 plus
Dead.
something.
He's dead. They've got 7 health. Each goblin has 7 health.
And then
so-
11 plus 5, 16 hit the other one. That's gonna actually be an 8 instead of a d6.
Roll a d8.
A 7.
Yeah, dead.
Yeah. Okay.
So you swiped and bite.
Yeah.
So you're like surrounded by these goblins and these hobgoblins,
taking me on,
and
they're
you
taking
like
me on,
rear up on your hind legs and do one massive swipe at one goblin, and just Do you want to like? What do you? Will you aim it? They're pretty small.
Describe your kill, man.
That's exactly what I did.
Describe
what?
it.
I didn't describe it yet. I didn't know where you like were hitting it.
Let him describe it.
No description. That's exactly what I did.
Exactly.
Your massive bear claw is like as big as their torso.
I swiped him, but it just like disintegrated him. He just disappeared, and then I bit the other one. I ate him whole.
You only eat oatmeal.
Well, when he's a
Not as a
bear.
bear.
What the
When he's a
F,
bear.
man?
It tastes like oatmeal.
And then Benny comes running up.
Oh, I forgot.
That's what I rolled. I rolled his initiative, and he rolled really bad. So, and Benny's gonna take a swipe at 2 of the goblins with his 2
Wait,
daggers.
what's Benny's HP?
Good, good enough.
It's good.
Good.
Let's see if he
I
just.
don't want Benny to die, man.
And you see him stab one of the goblins square in the chest. You think right where a goblin heart would be. And that goblin doesn't even make a sound. It just drops to the floor. The other goblin, he just stabs right in the shoulder, and that one's still standing. It is now back to Lord Jon Snow's turn.
Benny.
You've
Benny.
got 3 goblins. No. 1 goblin and 2 hobgoblins. The 2 captains. And from the back area of the room, you see this towering 7-foot tall hobgoblin come and enter in from the back, like 60 feet back.
Is that
in the
like
back of the room.
bigger than
Where is he?
normal?
Is he coming through a doorway, you said?
It was like a shabby curtain that he just walked through.
Oh, he
In the
was
back of the
shagging
room.
back there.
So the back of the room. Can you describe the back of the room to me?
So it's all a cave. It's all a natural cave. It's not like man-made tunnels. But you can tell that they have kind of turned all of the rooms into the. You can tell that the room that you're in currently is like a kind of common area dining room, and then in the back area there are 2 curtains. One goes to one room and one goes to the other. He just came from the right room, the back right room.
So is he still like in the doorway?
He just walked through it. Yeah, you just see him. He's like 70 feet away.
So could I place a door from my robe in front of him? Seal him in there?
Yeah, it's only a 5-foot. It's only a 5-foot area. You'd run up to it. You'd have to run up to the little corridor, and yeah, you could block him in, block him
Yeah,
out.
it's 10
I mean,
feet wide and
Yeah.
10 feet high.
yeah.
I run up and I throw down an iron door.
So you kind of like juke around these last hobgoblins so that they don't get any opportunity attacks or anything at you, and you make it to the back corridor. And from here, the boss is like 10 feet away from you. And as you look at him, you take off this patch and throw it at this corridor, and magically and instantly, this 10-foot wide, 10-foot tall iron door forms and blockades this pathway, blocking him on the other side. Each patch is an action, though.
That's fine.
And it is now the hobgoblins' turns. Guess who they're gonna attack? One on Ironclaw and one on Ted. So,
I'll be.
let me go ahead and roll. Boop. A 16. Who wants the 16 plus 4?
Ted wants that.
No.
And who wants the 10 plus 4?
1, 2, 3, not it.
Nose goes.
We'll say the.
I'll
16.
take the 4 damage.
Okay, we'll say the 16 plus 4 hit Ironclaw for 21 damage from his
21, that feels
massive great
good, I
sword.
love it.
Are you still a bear?
Yeah.
And then Ted, does a 14 hit you, Ted?
No, it does not.
Okay, so the other one swings his massive great sword at you, and you easily sidestep it. The last goblin swings his rusty scimitar at. I'm gonna roll a d6. Odds are Ironclaw, evens are Ted. An odd. Ironclaw, you're gonna get a nat 20. Ironclaw, you're gonna get hit for 10 rusty scimitar damage as it swipes down on your
Only
bear
10?
fur.
You got the hep, brother.
Yeah, you might have to get a tetanus shot now. Is that good? You still a bear? God damn it, dude! Have you been keeping track of how much damage you've taken?
Yeah,
We'll
minus,
say a bear has 30 health.
40 minus 41.
Okay,
Yeah,
so you're back.
bear
To,
dead.
we're gonna make. Yeah, you're back to Druid no matter what. Yeah, a dwarf. I mean,
Yeah, you're Londo.
Alon, you're back to Londo.
Whatever, man. I think I had like 50 health. That's bear.
Ted goes before Ironclaw, right?
Yep.
Okay, Ted's turn.
How many are left?
One goblin that Benny stabbed in the shoulder and 2 hobgoblins.
Are the 2 hobgoblins next to each other?
They are next to each other, right up on Ironclaw, and they look pretty bad.
I'm gonna run up and hit one of them.
Guitar. Remember, you get 2 attacks with that guitar. You know what? Hey, Ted, do you know that as a bard, you can do bardic inspiration as a bonus action to anybody you can see? You have to say something to inspire them.
Say something really cool like, I'm a really fuzzy bear.
No.
But your bear's
You gotta
dead.
sing.
I'm a really fuzzy bear.
Is the bear dead?
He is not. He's now just a mustacheless druid,
I'm just
dwarf,
what did you call me? A gnome? Lawn
Long
gnome?
no.
without a mustache.
He'll know.
And they get to add a D8 to any roll.
A hill gnome with no mustache.
Oh, that was
That
inspiring.
doesn't make me inspired. I don't have a mustache, man.
Still my best buddy.
Oh, Ironclaw, you're so inspired. Now you have a D8 of bardic inspiration that you can roll for an ability check, attack roll, a damage roll, even because he's a valor bard. But that's whenever you want. You got 10 minutes for that. So Ted, that was a bonus action. Now you can use your guitar action and hit twice.
Oh, I'm gonna hit both of them.
Oh, one each. Yeah.
One hit.
Roll the first attack because you might actually
Is
drop
that
one.
3d6 per?
You have to roll it to try to hit. They are very armored with this plate mail.
A 10 plus 5? 15? Wait, 17.
Damn, you just fucking hit him.
Alright.
Oh, and that
A
one?
1.
No, I saw that.
A
I'm trying
1.
to hit that.
Well, I had to block the light. 'Cause I couldn't see it.
So the first one you hit and like just barely cave in his plate mail a bit, but then the fire from your guitar kind of like goes around him. Roll your 3d6.
11.
As the fire and necrotic energies from your guitar kind of spread about his body, he burns away, and you drop that first hobgoblin. The second one you swing at, and he just ducks effortlessly out of the way of it. Ironclaw, you've got a hobgoblin in front of you, and you hear a knocking on an iron door that Lord Jon Snow put up.
I'm gonna try to kill this guy really quick.
Oh, there's a boss coming?
Yeah, but Lord Jon Snow blocked him off with a big iron
I
door.
blocked the boss off.
But you think
Good
that
fucking call,
you
man.
think that the boss probably has the rock you're looking for.
I'm gonna bust through and be like,
Here's Johnny.
Well, you can open it from your
Yeah,
side.
it
It's
says
locked
hinges.
on his side.
How many animals are in my sack?
10 a day, whatever animals you want, but they don't have like damage or
How
anything.
many actions is that?
It's an action to pull it out. I didn't think you would like pull it out for like combat.
Well, you know what? I'm gonna erupt the earth. Deck save.
A nat 1.
So it's 5. 18 damage.
So Ironclaw erupts this earth underneath this hobgoblin, and as the earth kind of explodes underneath him, this rocky earth, it shoots the hobgoblin up in the air, and he kind of flies backwards a little bit, a couple feet, and as he comes down, he falls into that pit in the ground. And you hear like a sickening thud as he hits the ground with his full plate mail on. And peeking over into the pit, you see that he's not moving anymore. You think that he is indeed dead.
I'm gonna run up to him and say, "Hey, where's that rock at?"
No answer because he is indeed dead. So now you hear. We're gonna keep the initiative order. You guys just hear like pounding on the iron door.
What's
the boss.
What's the boss's initiative?
I've got him in the order, but I'm gonna say like we'll jump in at the initiative whenever you guys could choose.
he can't come through a dimension door. So if I put the dimension door down, Johnny throws one through. You throw daggers or something through the dimension door.
We're gonna fuck him
Try to
up.
hit him.
Oh, everyone's throwing shit into it.
Right.
We're gonna
so we're
fuck
just gonna,
him up.
and then I'll do a fireball in the dimension door, and then we'll open it.
Benny says, "Oh, all right, guys, what's the plan? How are we gonna take this guy out?"
All right, Benny, here's what's going to happen. I'm going to cast a dimension door, you see. I'm going to put one near us and one on the other side of this iron door that I've procured.
I
can't
like it.
talk.
I like
And
it.
then Ted is going to throw a fireball through. We're all just going to throw shit at him through the dimension door. And I'm going to cast a fireball when it's my turn.
Is it okay if I throw these 2 daggers you gave me?
Yes.
Okay, I'll throw these 2 daggers you gave me.
And then you decapitate him, Benny, okay?
Can I get
You
the final
get the
blow?
finishing blow.
Okay, I'm gonna get the final blow because then I get some bonus experience.
You do. Yes.
Dimension door.
Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna act as if it's a surprise round, but Sean, or Lord Snow, I guess your character's name is Sean also, so it's okay if I
So
call
if
you
I
that.
put a dimension door, well, we're still in.
We're gonna say that that's your action.
You gotta visualize.
Yeah, you visualized the other side, but you saw the other side, so you don't even have to like imagine. You've actually seen it. So we're gonna do Lord Sean Snow for his surprise round is actually casting this glimmering purple dimension door and opening it up. And you guys can like picture like a portal from the game Portal. You guys can see the other side of it, so you guys can see out of it into, and you see the back of Clark from the door. As you open it, you see Clark pounding on this iron door. And as you cast this door and open it up, Benny hurls both of his daggers. So now he's weaponless.
What, is Benny before me?
I'm gonna have all 3 of you guys.
All right.
Well, I mean you 2 and Benny. Oh, he got one nat 20.
Oh, go Benny.
Cool, cool.
Benny.
And a 4 and a 1. Guys, Benny just did 11 damage. So you see both of Benny's daggers go flying and stick right into the back of. You guys don't know this guy's name yet, but this big hobgoblin. You see them both stick into the back of him. What's Ironclaw gonna do and what's Ted gonna do?
Is it my turn?
Yeah,
No,
like you guys are doing
I
this-
go before Ironclaw.
No, I'm gonna do my turn real quick so I can go pee real
All right,
quick.
go.
I am going to
Quickly, there's no time.
I'm gonna turn into a bear. A number 7 to turn into a bear. I'm a bear, and I hit him.
Wait, you went through the dimension door? You should go
he
through
in
and
the-
tank him.
Yeah.
No, don't do that. We're
Yeah,
gonna fireball him.
Yeah, I went in there.
No, you
I
didn't.
went in there.
You
I went in
didn't.
there. 4 and a 14.
You didn't
14
go in.
hits plus a 6.
You didn't go in.
Yeah, I did.
Well, I'm gonna fireball your
Yeah, I
ass.
did. Okay.
You're getting fireball, man.
It's a bite. I did a 9 damage to the bite.
So you run in and bite at Karg's back, and you get his thigh, and do 9 damage.
I'm gonna pop another fireball off my 6 to 8 fireball necklace.
Well, he rolled a 5. He's got a decent dex, but it's not gonna be enough.
I'm gonna beer pong it.
Boop! He beer pong it. It's gonna hit Ironclaw too, but go ahead and roll your damage.
Oh, it's
How much health does he
10d6.
have?
Enough. I don't think this is gonna break him.
5, 10, 26,
2 hours later.
28,
You have a fireball necklace.
38, 41,
How many did you roll?
47.
So Benny does 11 damage. You do 47 damage.
That's right.
Let's all go ahead and roll initiative because he's not quite dead from that massive fireball. You know what? I think Ironclaw, unless he failed or doesn't fail his deck save, I think he's going to be unbared from that one.
I got 15.
19.
You guys could now like open the iron door because the dimension door only lasts 1 turn and it's gonna go away.
Okay.
But you could like open the iron door now because now he is turned and now he is indeed looking at Ironclaw.
Set a cat. I don't want to hurt Dustin too bad. I don't know what his health is. I'm gonna do a level. What's the highest level magic missile I can do?
Probably 3. I think you used all your 4s.
Yeah, 3. I have one more spell slot for 3.
So that is that will be 5d4s insta hits. So do you want to run up and open the iron door?
Yeah.
So you kind of slowly make your way up to the iron door, and it swings out towards you and kind of like screeches as it opens. And he's got his back to you now, and he's looking at Ironclaw, the big bear in front of him. So you've got a clear shot at his back as you fire off all 5 of these magic missiles.
14.
14. So they all. Where do you want to aim all of these different spots, or?
You know where I'm going.
I did. Indeed.
Right up his keister hole.
Oh god, all 5 of them? And they're wiggly. Oh god, all 5 of these wiggly magic missiles go right up his butthole. That's the new sound effect. A sound effect for magic missile.
No, it's
Oh god, that's so gross. Hey, Ironclaw, go ahead and roll a dex save real quick. See if you got unbared or not from Ted's fireball.
it was 48 or something.
Yeah, it's something stupid. If you fail it, you're gonna unbear.
I failed.
You unbear as this fireball burns all of your fur away. It is now. Roll initiative, Ironclaw. It might be you next.
9 plus 2, 11.
All right, go ahead and take your turn. His name is Kark.
I'm unbared.
Yeah,
I just bared.
I know, man, and he hit you with a really big fireball.
Okay, I guess I'm gonna throw my giant insect.
All right, and then do both your attacks with your giant insect, Claudia. No, she's got 3 attacks. She got 2 claws and a.
Stinger.
I don't know what.
Well, go ahead and roll them all. I'll tell you the day.
I rolled a 9, I rolled a 7, and I rolled a 5.
9, a 7, and 5.
Yeah.
Your hits are plus 4. 9, 7, and 5. He's got. Guess what? He's got 20 armor class.
So I didn't hit any of them.
None of those hit. So like as Claudia is like biting at him, he's raising his shield, he's blocking them, he's using his long sword and blocking them, and it is now Ted's turn.
Another fucking fireball.
Just do it.
You're on him.
How much health do you have?
Kill me, man. I don't
No,
care.
I don't want
How
to
much
fucking
health?
kill
I ain't
you.
gonna die.
How much health?
75?
75 health right now.
Do it.
Okay, do it. He just rolled a 4. Korg rolled a 4 for his.
All right. I rolled 10, so 5, 20.
How'd you roll 46 last time?
Well, I have 20,
20, so 36.
36.
That's it, right?
One more. 37.
37. So Ironclaw, did you take that whole 37?
Oh,
No, he
I'm
takes
taking
half.
It. Oh, I'm taking it.
He turns towards Ironclaw.
He's not dead yet?
He is not dead yet. He turns towards Ironclaw, the mustacheless dwarf, and he attacks with his longsword once and then twice and stabs deep into your shoulder both times, and you take
I'm immune to orc blades.
Oh, 0 damage.
23 slashing damage.
I'm still good.
And then Benny runs up to him, unarmed, barehanded.
Oh, he lost his daggers.
Is he gonna get him?
His first swipe just barely misses him. Second swipe lands square in the jaw.
Oh, shit. That kills him.
I wish it did. It as he connects, it brings Karg down to his knees.
Oh yeah, Benny.
And who is next? Who's gonna
Lord
finish him off right now?
Sean
Lord Sean
Snow.
Snow.
I'm gonna cast a level 2 magic missile because that's all I've got.
So he's like kneeling now. His head's swimming. He is.
7 damage.
That's enough to do it. You want to describe it? How you kill this guy?
I shoot 4 squishy, wiggly magic missiles right into his eyeballs. And they go in like this. And they come out his ears. And then his brain shoots all over the room.
Wow, man, you're like messed up.
I know I'm fucked up.
And Benny says, "Guys, did you guys see that? And you guys do see Benny looks a little more buff. He's like, guys, I think I just hit level 4.
He's fucking swole right now.
Yeah, he looks jacked. And he says, guys, let's go check this room that this guy just came out of and see if we can find that rock or
Benny can't even scratch the back of his head.
not. Yeah,
He's so buff.
guys, my back itches really fucking bad.
Well,
I got you, Betty.
I got you, buddy.
And Benny goes in this room and starts kind of like just throwing out drawers. The room's actually pretty well furnished. It's got like a real plush bed in it.
He starts road raging. Why is the trash over full?
And you guys see this box. And it's kind of a weird box. It's got like a bunch of different compartments in it. Inside of the box, you do find a stone that matches the description that you guys were given of this this stone you're looking for. You think this to be the stone you were looking for, and this box seems to be a folding boat,
I've seen these before.
which is one of my favorite items in the game. It folds up to like the size of a small box, and you can unfold it all the way up to like a sail ship, like a sailboat, or like to like a canoe. But also in this boat, you guys also find 4,500 gold.
Wow.
It seems to be that this guy was collecting gold for something.
I'm gonna do a stealth check and try and take all this gold.
Wow.
Well, Benny's the one that found it and was
Wow.
holding it.
I'm gonna like steal it from Benny real quick.
I'm gonna
Well, I
do
mean,
stealth
Benny's
check,
holding
too.
it. You can't really steal it from him. You guys can't steal it from Benny. He's holding the thing.
He's counting him.
And it says, "Go, okay, guys.
19 plus 5.
No, Benny's holding it. You can't steal it from him. He's
No, I'm
looking
not
at-
trying to steal from him. I'm trying to keep him from stealing.
Oh
from
no,
Benny.
I said he can't steal. Iron Claw can't steal. Benny's holding
The
it.
gods shut me down.
What a dick.
I know. Dang
No,
gods.
you.
And Benny says, "All right, guys, let's get this back to the fish guys and
Whoa.
collect our reward."
Whoa.
Oh,
That's
sorry, guys. Well,
We're letting the fish guys know this was on here.
well,
We're keeping this, but we're splitting it.
well, no, they don't care about this gold. They just want their rock back.
Wait, you called them fish guys. I think that might be racist.
No, that's what they called themselves, fish guys, and we need to get this back really fast because they got that ceremony coming on, and we got shit to do, guys. Come on, let's go. And he fucking takes off running, and he makes it to the fish people. He says, "Hey guys, we got your rock back, you guys."
Yeah, we got your rock back, but we didn't find any gold.
And Urshua. She says, well, thank you guys for this. If you guys need, I don't know, Benny kind of explained the whole orc army coming for you guys. We can't leave too far from our lake, but any assistance we can help or we can offer in the upcoming war, we'll definitely provide for you guys as thanks for helping us out. We really greatly appreciate this. I have got to get this stone back to the ceremony.
All right. Thanks for all this gold.
Yeah, thanks for the
And
4,600
she
gold.
hands you guys over the 500 gold each. And as you guys are walking away, Benny gives you guys all of your shares of the rest of the gold and says, "Guys, I don't even want any of this gold. I hit level 4. I hit level 4
Benny won the
finally.
lottery. Why does he need his gold?
Thank you
He
guys."
thinks he hit 4, but I think he hit 5, actually.
Nope, he hit 4.
Power level to the max.
Iron Claw, next time I see you, you better have a full mustache. I gotta go to sleep. My fucking muscles are tired, you guys.
Hey, you know how majestic this mustache is gonna be when you see me again? You don't even know. It's gonna be at least 6 inches. Good night.
This motherfucker.
Good night. Hello, everybody, and thank you for listening to this week's episode. This is your DM Adam again. I just wanted to remind you all that we are on all social media. We are on Twitter, Instagram, Twitch, Discord, Patreon, Facebook, YouTube. All of those are at One Shot Onslaught spelled out, except for Twitter is the number One Shot Onslaught. Our Patreon page, for as low as $1, you get access to a whole bunch of bonus content, and every dollar we get from there goes straight back into the show. If you want to hang out with the cast, talk about D&D, talk about the show, talk about anything in general, and even play some D&D by post, and you want to go to bit.ly/oneshotdiscord and join our Discord server there. I'm going to give a shout out to all of our patrons here. Without these people, this show would not exist, so thank you, Rachel, aka Dragonbait, The Nerd Asylum, Brittany Ballestero, Danny, Therese, Matthew, Danielle, Brittany, Sash, and Courtney. Thank you all so much for helping keep the show going. If you would like to become a patron, all you need to do is go to patreon.com/OneShotOnslaught, and tiers there start for $1. And like I said, it comes with a lot of cool bonus content, even at the $1 tier. If you're not in the position to financially support the show, but you would really like to support the show because you like what we do, then giving us iTunes reviews are incredibly helpful, as well as just tweeting about us, retweeting about us, telling your friends about us. Anything to kind of help spread the word would all be very much appreciated by us. Well, again, thank you all for listening. I hope you all have a happy New Year's. We will see you next Monday. Now let's listen to some more outtakes.
How does Barbara Ann become Baba Ran? Everyone says that.
Barbara
Is it Barbara
Ann?
Ann?
Yeah. That's the name of the
Dude,
song.
I've always said Baba Ran.
It's Barbara Ran.
Yeah, Bob.
It's Bob.
Ran.
It's Bob or it's Ran.
Barbara
No, it's
Ann,
both.
Baba.
Who
Baba
is it?
Ran.
Is it-
Baba Ran.
Is it Bob or Ran?
Baba
Ran.
Baba Ran.
I don't know.
It could be both.
But they got me both rocking and rolling all way long. Bob or Ran, I don't know.
Baba Ran or Baba Ran.
I only eat bacon from piglets.
Didn't you say that all you eat is oatmeal?
Oatmeal, not
Yeah.
oats.
Oats is... Son of a bitch.
Not just oats. It's an oatmeal.
Okay, you have
It's
a meal.
a meal
You have
of
a meal with
oats.
fucking oats.
Dang it.
A little quicker guy comes bring it to you.